What's up? Well, this time I basically skipped all the boring stuff for you. We'll get right down to the brass tacks. All right, we're bolted about 152 here. Let's see if we can. Make sure all the dry shit. Always like to knock it out after I clean it out. You know, I mean, I get as best I can, but some of that stuff's so dried in there, and the screen is so tight that you know, at the end of the day, you got to kind of fight to get it out of there. And we're going with a little heavier batch today, so I went with roughly about 13 pounds of grains on this one, and that's it. Just, it's 13 pounds of Munich straight across the board. So that's pretty cool. Now, this stuff smells like malt, what, 1950s ice cream parlor. And my garage actually smells like ice cream. So, pretty cool. So what we're doing here is called steeping the grains. We'll do this for 90 minutes. Get it up to 155. Put your grains in. Once the grains are in, you just kind of hold the temperature there. You gotta burp it every once in a while. Stir it as often as you can. It's not required that you just stand there and stir it the whole time. Making beer is actually really simple. The hardest part is trying to convince your buddies to come over to drink a beer. Yeah, that's how easy it is. Call one of your friends and ask them to come over and drink. Hey, come on over and drink a couple beers. Ain't gonna happen. Making beer, done deal. It'll happen. So, at the end of the day, it's harder to get your buddy to come over and drink a beer than it is to actually make beer. Now, you might find that if you got a friend that's not married, lives close, you know, rides motorcycles, that's your guy you want to call. So, I don't have any of those friends. What a beautiful day. So it's almost the end of March here. I think today's like the 29th, or I don't know. I got a haircut, now I can't think straight. Just out planting. I got hops. I'm gonna be growing my own hops this year. A lot of different kinds. I got Sterling, Nugget, Galena, Willamette, Comet, Cascade. We got a lot of hops. It's gonna be pretty cool this summer, looking around down here about how many hops I'm gonna have. You know, it's been being warmer and warmer and warmer. So over here in Western Washington, I figured, you know what, I'll bite. You'll probably grow some hops around here. Besides, they like a lot of water. Hops are a thirsty plant. You gotta water them in the morning, you gotta water them at night. And you know, they'll grow a foot, 16 inches in one day. So that's gonna be fun. Bought a bunch of twine. Right back here, I'm gonna put some 20 feet in the air and run a piece of twine across and just throw some stuff up and just dig it in and just give them all. I get sun over there, it goes all the way clear over here, 100% sun. As long as I can give them water. So, oh, that dropped down nice. So that's 148. That's beautiful. What we got here? Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Oh, this one held strong. That's on, still on 150. I think this keg's a little more narrow than that other one. It's just, the grains feel a little tighter, a little thicker. Can be deceiving. If you don't weigh it out, then you don't really know. But anyway, so thought I'd throw that out there. Making some beers. Making some beers. Gonna try and make it taste like a Bodie. You guys like Bodie? I already done 3 of them. This will be number 4 and 5. All right. Okay, we'll get this all doctored up and I'll fire this one back up and bring it up to heat a little bit. I might burp this one too, just to turn it on. Just put the heat on it. That one over there might need a little bumper, but start putting some hops together to do the additives and set the timer for 90 minutes. All right, be back.